Hello, folks. How are you doing? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Game. Oh, I forgot to swap to it before it turns on, so it'll be an awkward second of blackness and then game. Oh, how's it going, everyone? On this Tuesday, not a regular streamy day, of course. Another flamethrower. Can't get away from them. I'm streaming again because I like this game, and this is like a. Oh, I can't get in there. It's a present to myself because I've done a lot of work today, basically. H-bomb angrily typing because of the title for this. Let's go in here. So yesterday we were speaking to this guy, although I was rather rushed. That's all mine. They're mine as well. And, and all that. Oh, no way! I need one more lockpick, do I? Well, first off, what is lockpick under? Perception. So mind would help, wouldn't it? So we want to not drink. What do we want? We want like coffee, don't we? Mind or body would both help. Ah, there we go. That. Assorted flavored teas. Oh, that sounds lovely.
Nicely done.
Piecemeal mining helmet. Impact hammer mark 2. Yeah, I guess that was alright. How's chat and Sean today? Yeah, everyone was really sad yesterday. Alright. Okay, so we need to get them to knock their broadcasts off. I remember what we were doing. Pox it all, these imbecilic children. Alright. Hello. These robots are quite cute. I like them. Another flamethrower. What is the game really wants to make sure you have a flamethrower definitely around this point. Hello, Addy.
Sure am glad the station's under control again. Means we get paid.
Just standing on a corpse there.
It's the strangest thing. I still can't receive any incoming off-world communications.
Don't get... Let's just have at him.
Architect, have mercy. I should have known you were a shark. Phineas only works with the most ruthless and resourceful of captains. Wait, don't hurt me. That was an intended compliment, I swear. Here, take this if it will incentivize you to work faster.
40 bits? That's rubbish.
Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free. We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcasts. Ask me what you will.
What can you tell me about Phineas?
Not much, admittedly.
Well, you must know something about him.
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a Raptidon of another color. I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain.
OMG.
I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either.
He is up to something, Phineas. He must be.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Have you received any broadcasts from Earth?
What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
Let's talk about the board.
There are so many members. Do specify.
Compromising information on the chairman.
If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status.
So the chairman demonizes Monarch rather than welcome back into the fold.
Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me.
I like that it says intelligence before it, so you're like, oh, well, that's the smart thing to say. And you don't have to think about it.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
I'm curious about MSI and the Iconoclasts.
They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know?
I could use some dirt on Sanjar.
Sanjar is not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
Jeez. What do you mean?
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra One once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night.
Curious about Graham Bryant's deep dark secrets.
Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago.
That's sad.
You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra One and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership.
Politics. So you were the glue that brought them together.
Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale ales in the tavern. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time.
There's a note in the character creator that it changes your dialogue if you play with low intelligence. I'd like that. That's like the early Fallout games, isn't it? Where your character like couldn't speak even if you had like the lowest intelligence. Why did the partnership fall?
Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray.
I haven't met Graham
Luckily
yet.
for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Alright.
How low you seemingly regard my trade.
Jeez.
Nyoka, pick me up some Stimulotion and a bottle of purple berry wine when you're next in Stellar Bay.
Stimulation. Heavy machine gun. Heavy weapons. I like our ridiculous acid flamethrower we found. I'm a big fan of that. Whee. Oh, right, we need to break all of this stuff. I don't actually need this many, like, big guns, considering I don't use them much. All that. Because this light machine gun Mark II is, like, ludicrous. I don't really care about that. I'm holding on to that because I want to give that to the person who's got a toss ball stick. There we go. We can get rid of this. Wonderful. Okay, so we just can't break down these, right? And, you know, tech skills and armor type heavy. That's just armor. I like that. I wonder if I can I wonder if I can mod this thing so that it accepts yeah, I like the guns we have right now. I want to mod a bigger mag onto that thing though. Must have nothing but dust for ankles at this point. Yeah, you don't want to hold a big heavy machine gun and then jump like 20 feet down a flight of stairs, do you? Alright. So I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to travel towards this. So I'm going to go west from here.
With us?
You got him.
I killed flies. Wow, this thing is blind.
Watch out!
Pass that on.
Hello.
Everyone all right?
That's fun. I'm very on fire right now. How do I stop being on fire? Oh, I just wait, I see.
Let me go!
What's that noise?
Mess with us. Stop.
Relatively easy. Nothing's really tripped us up so far, apart from that time when I accidentally stumbled into a place where I was completely surrounded by enemies. I nearly died then. Shh. Oh my god, I missed.
Go.
Where's Nyoka from? Here.
Covering you. Nice one.
Monarch
Everybody okay?
is
Right.
like a guide and a runner and stuff, and has a big heavy gun, and they scream when they use it, and it's very funny. Oh, so yeah, I got all the bell curve audio done, and I scanned in all the book pages that need to go along with it. So now I just need to put them all into the timeline, and then version 1 of the video will be ready to go. Wow, there's a lot of enemies on this planet, aren't there?
Here we go!
Working.
Nice one! Don't mess with us.
I'm not caught up on the story as Sean's still a cop. I was never a cop. I'm playing this very nicely. Oh my god. So many people on this road.
Here we go. Nice hit. Everyone all right?
Sean isn't a cop, he helps people. Yeah, exactly, I help people. I think I want to go back to the slower but more powerful sniper though, so I need to find another one of them because I don't actually have one. I broke them all down. Yeah. So that's level 18. That's level 18, but it's more damaged. Get rid of that. Yeah. So this is the sort of person who would have that.
Can't get past that armor. To shreds, you say?
Guns of a specific type are always found at the same level. I see. Oh, they didn't drop it. Unfortunate. The thing about the semi-auto that I don't really like is that it runs out of ammo fairly quickly. It's only got a clip of 6. And with the open sniper shot, you really want to hit as hard as you possibly can, I think.
Ready to get on. Ooh, a wreck. Can we check it for parts?
Hang on, what the f...
Never know when you might need a backup regulator.
I was over this side, trying to figure out how to get to this side. No, I wasn't. I was on the other side of the bridge. Oh, thank God. I was going to get really angry then. It just doesn't do enough damage to one-shot people at this point. Yeah. Oh, shit.
We're pretty good at this.
Yeah, we shot that sleeping person to death. How good are we? I'll put up with the slow one. I'd rather have a slow one and just definitely kill a couple.
Here they come.
Dead scientist. It's more like it.
Where'd they go?
You hiding something? You scared?
I am a storm. Next one's mine.
Can't get past that.
Ow.
Libations on me, folks.
There we go. Hunt rifle ultra. Let's swap back. Knew I'd get one eventually. It just hits more. It hits harder in one shot than the other one. What the hell am I doing here even?
Something
Here
there.
they come.
Oh shit.
Mess with us.
How didn't they get involved in that previous fight? I like stumbling around, barely knowing what I'm doing.
I guess this is what Edgewater's gonna look like in a couple years.
This is what you get when a corporation takes a dump and walks off without cleaning it up.
So we did have a quest around here, didn't we? I think. Deal with Clive. Not that one. Not that one. I don't think. Oh, it was this one. There's a secret lab somewhere, yeah. This game gives you so much ammo. It's like impossible to run out. not complaining about. Alright. Let's break some stuff down. Can I tinker with the hunting rifle? I want to tinker with it. Let's make it hit really, really hard. Even like tinkering with these, just, you know, it pushes the DPS up like so much. It's ludicrous. And then let's fix it. Oh,
Here they come.
Here goes nothing!
Damn, but we're good.
Oh, there's another one. I didn't do anything. Yoink. Alright, where's the secret lab? Terra 1. I love cups of tea so much, you know. Project Terror. Warm regards. Oof. Evil. I don't want to riot or law forbid a strike. Blummin' corporations, eh? It's just like them, isn't it? Yay, messages to read. Non-approved lunch material. Failure to volunteer for voluntary overtime. Jeez. This place is fun. I think the secret lab access is over there. Something is pointing me in that location. Sealed.
Come on!
Shit.
Get down!
And we're alive.
Sorry. Sorry about that. I love this mix of like new and old tech in the whatever they're called. What are they called? Why can't I remember what they're called? Oh no. A bit of my brain has been... My brain is just full of weird race science. I can't remember what regular objects in reality are called. Cash registers. Thank you. Ugh. You've been on shift for 88,000 hours. Alright. Begin transaction. Yes. That's funny. Oh, they don't have anything. I plumb can't remember why I'm here. That's a cool hologram, though.
Hello? Anybody here?
Maybe it'll turn out this is some secret underground vault that they built to survive the apocalypse. That would be really fucking cheeky, wouldn't it? I hope that's true. Well, I can't lockpick this door. 75. It's a bit beyond me. Wants you to salvage a bunch of tox. Oh yeah, that's it. This is the gas one, isn't it? My brain is full of weird race science. It's an odd sentence without any context. Oh shit.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Disengage security protocol.
Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
I am an authorized Rizzo employee. Password antediluvian.
Executive level password accepted. As identification according to Employee ID Protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
That's funny. Branding the threat levels made me chuckle. Can I not?
Have a productive day.
Can I not get you to go through here? Yoink, 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 yoink. Where's this? Deadeye assault rifle. Full cranial helmet. Let's see. Signal aider to interface with the Cascadia landing pad. Fuel controls. Above the Flavor R&D lab. Okay, cool. perish when O2 concentrations are reduced to 19.5% of level within hematologists. Ah.
Captain, I'm waiting for your signal at Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage to the fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Alright. Let's see. You found that on a dead person's note a while back. Yeah. And also someone else just told me it. Sounds like something's like writhing around. Well. It's robots versus big caterpillars. Oh my god, a flamethrower! It's everything I've always wanted. I guess, to be fair, I have taken the skills that allow me to get in everywhere, so, you know, wondering, like, why is the stealth skills plus 5? Yeah. Why is there so much ammo? It's like, it makes sense. That like doesn't actually boost anything, but I mean that is definitely trans flag colors on purpose, right? Alright, this is our new combat suit. That's our talkie suit. And these are in case we need to do stealth or tech things. Right. That's if we need to boost engineering, like a whole lot for some reason.
Watch your step, Captain. Someone's left traps.
Wow. They've got a pretty big radius on them. Holy shit. Go on. How are you gonna do it? Fuck you, game. Hey, are you mad at me? They are, right?
Unexpected.
Return to fire! That's gotta hurt! You okay, Captain?
Chill.
Shame I can't also lie to those ones. Ow. Ow. Oh, fuck's sake, this is really unclear.
Take cover.
Oh shit. Well, that fucking sucked. Let's wait for our health to come back up. How about we go one more? I do have 104 of these things. Vodka. Not a big fan of vodka.
Cap, we can use this ventilation system to solve our bug problem.
Are you suggesting a non-violent solution?
Gloriously showering prey in high-velocity shells is quite thrilling, I'll admit. But it ain't cheap. It stains my spirit to say it, but this here's a more economical option. Manosaurs need an oxygen-rich environment, more than we do. We drop the oxygen levels a bit, we can suffocate them. Here, see? Done. Won't be but a minute before they're all rolling around, desperately trying to figure out why they're dying and why they can't stop it.
Oh my god. How'd you know that? I knew that as well, we just read that.
The more you study your prey, the less chance they surprise you. And I hate surprises.
Yay. We leveled up. I'm gonna go stealth and then, because I want more lockpick and then eventually hack, I think. I don't know though. I could just take 5 more of these to boost both of those up. That level up is surprising. It always is. Let's bring them to 50. And then put the rest in stealth. Yeah. Huzzah. They're dead. I guess it's tough to get to that. You have to go down like a hell corridor. What am I tinkering with? Pistol a couple of times. And let's repair our stuff as well, because it's fairly cheap. Free lunch equals better lunch. There's got to be something up there.
I usually just kick them down.
That's pretty good, actually. Oh, cool. Alright. Key by tramp freighter unreliable. Align fueling system. Initiate transfer of gas. Executive Research Focus Group terminal located in the R&D labs. Okay.
Here we go. Almost done. Whew!
And they're all just gonna be dead, right? Oh god.
What an awful...
Gotta admit, I ain't got a lot of sympathy for someone willing to experiment on themselves. Or any person, really.
Jeez. It's weird. It's mine. It's mine. That's mine. Both those things are mine. Oh, this is a pretty hard hack. I wonder what's in here.
Great work.
Some bits. Yeah, it's not bad. 250 bits. I'll take it. The losses could swell to affect millions. Jeez. What is this project they were doing? They were carrying out research on inmates. They were doing something weird.
That was quick.
It was, yes, I'm very good. You know what I like about this? There's no hacking minigames or lockpicking minigames.
If only they were always this easy to kill.
I'm completely okay with that.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
Wow, that looks right. Do we? Oh yeah, we do. Because of Parvati boosts our engineering enough to the point where we can help Parvati.
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Nice work.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
I'm impressed. I would have just tried to blow the thing up.
What's in here that I've missed? There's a science weapon near here. Where is it? I want it. I want that science weapon. That's the exit. Ooh. Well, let's hope it's through here then. Mind control, right? Holy shit. How does this work? Well, we gotta try that out on something, right? Hey! Game!
Okay, damn it!
I hit an invisible wall in the air. Fuck. Hope it quick saved. It did. Jesus. Alright, don't try to be smart and cut corners, just climb down the ladder next time. That was mean. It's pretty funny. Alright, whatever. Yoink, yoink, yoink. 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 Light pistol Mark II. I mean, that might be pretty good, right? 320. Yeah, I like our bolter pistol more. We are free. Let's see. So the ship is over here, and it's now full of the gas that we need, right? Great, but obviously there's a lot more stuff to do here. So we're not going to leave Monarch just yet. We're going to continue titting about. I'm going to start by fast traveling back to Stellar Bay. And putting on our town suit, of course. Alright, we didn't do your quest.
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
I had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of fools tried to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute. Not so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Confidence. You know what ain't? Disembowelment.
Speak for yourself.
Well, I see you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
Sir, please stop.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Let's see. I found your review. We have a lot about the stuff to...
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Sorry, it was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
You're in charge now.
In charge of a scrap heap of a city, abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
And you've made it work.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
I need you to stop broadcasting.
You think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing?
Graham.
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
I'll deal with Graham. Right now I'm talking to
My,
you.
you know how to take control of a situation, don't you? It's warm in here. Is anyone else warm?
What he means to say is that we won't need that frequency once we're able to get MSI restored to the board.
And the first step is getting the Bolt 52.
Yeah, sure. We'll hand this over. Oh, no, actually, I'm going to hold off on that. Because we haven't actually spoken to the other people yet, have we? So I think we should do that because there might be some sort of either-or situation that we lock ourselves out of, if you know what I mean. So let's hold off on that. Let's go speak with Velma for now. I recommend bringing Max and possibly Felix to Amp Heights. Why is that? Are they funny
I hear
there?
those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for Rat Musk. Bet they also pay. Hey.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Who spat in your spirits, Velma?
Yeah,
You
that
notice
sounds
my
good.
mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Well, you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition. Anyway, what do you folks need?
I've got some bad news about Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
He was killed.
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
You are. You definitely sounded like one.
Ease up. I'm running on a chronic shortage of sleep here. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
Alright, so Sublights headquarters on the Groundbreaker. Right. Alright, so getting the thing offline is like the main quest we have to do here. Right. Let's give this to Sebastian. Then we'll go pick up Max.
You're distracted. That's dangerous, Parvati. Spit it out.
I'm still fretting about Junlei.
Oh,
About
Jesus.
how maybe she might not like me anymore. You had a sweetheart once. Was your courtship as uncertain as mine?
Nah, I ain't the type to make things uncertain. I see something I want, I take it, or I die trying.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered. He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him?
He's dead, eaten by a manticore.
That's pretty sad. He sure seemed like he knew what he was doing.
He used to tell the kids crazy stories about halcyon wildlife. Later I learned most of it was wrong, but it was the thought that counted. Then one day he just disappeared. Never heard anything about him again.
Anyone fool enough to chase after a queen is pretty fucking
That
far
wasn't
from the
lip
know
sync
what
to
they're
that
doing
one.
class of people.
For some reason.
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though.
I like that. Maybe you and Celia can read it together on your
I bet
date.
she'll like that. She's real enthusiastic about all sorts of monsters.
It'd be nice for there to be some good come out of this.
In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble.
Thanks. Alright. Where's the ship again? So what, we reckon we take Max and Felix for this. Did you find that lady's lost boy? No, I haven't done that one yet. Okay. So we want to give you like a gun that's less crap, right? You can have this assault rifle. And you can have this better type of tossball stick. And see, a grenade launcher. I mean, that's pretty cool. But unfortunately its damage is like crap. You can have this light assault rifle, I guess.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect. Life is fated and unstoppable.
Max, you really ought to get yourself one of them portable pulpits.
Ha ha ha. Corporate military. It's pretty good. Companion ability. I don't actually know what that is. I've never done it, but I'm just gonna blindly put the point in it. Right. Science weapon damage. I also don't know what this is at all. But again, I'm gonna do it completely blindly. Right. And I'm gonna break down your grenade launcher and your stick and this shotgun and this pistol. And then we want to go over here, don't we? No, hang on. Let's check our family matter. It's the settlement that houses the iconoclast. If Tucker Needham survived his travels, his mother thinks he'll be there. Right. Let's go find Tucker. Who I still think is like a cat or something.
Well, hello.
Hello.
And welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know.
Wow.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Who are the iconoclasts?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
No problems.
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
I'm looking for a Tucker.
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Fair enough.
Hope Zora sends me up next.
Like that hat. Oh.
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
You run a store out here?
It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else we need.
You're a chef?
Cooking's my true passion. You need a Raptidon to taste good? Bring it here, and I'll work a miracle or two.
Yeah.
Damned philosophists. This place wasn't half so pretty in the serials.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
It's a cool mask.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
This guy looks like 50 or something. I'm Captain Hawthorne.
You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
Tucker, you're Agnes's little boy from Stellar Bay.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
I guess that's an acceptable twist from a little boy to full-grown man. Yeah. She offered a reward to anyone who brings you to Stellar Bay.
Let me guess. You're here to collect it. Well, I can tell you right now, it is not gonna happen. I won't go back. My entire life, she locked me in Stellar Bay because she was afraid. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Wow. I'm getting that reward. Either you go back or I'll beat it out of her. Jeez. Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
I'll get paid. You survived. No, I don't actually know enough about the Iconoclasts to want people to join them right now, so I'll say this.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
I was tempted to threaten to beat up his mother to get the reward, but nah. What's up, guys? Can like steal this person's clothes and stuff now. Huxley, stay off this machine. Zora. Remotely reroute the water with an engineering of 55. What's my engineering? 50. Let me just pop on my engineering goggles. And my tech skills suit. Remotely reroute the water. Arcing electricity in the bar. Remotely shut off the power going through the bar's side panels. Oh, we can like fix this whole place just like from this one terminal. Haven't heard from the Rapt House. Remotely reset the Rapt House communications breaker. Engage remote force door lever operation. Dear Diary. I figured out how to add work orders. Dear Diary, eat it, Hux. Erase work orders. That was fun. Well, we don't actually want to carry on dealing with that, do we? So, Clive, and go. Help the broker deal with MSI and the Iconoclasts. I mean, that's next up, innit? Talk to Graham. I mean, I like, aesthetically, I quite like these so far. Hello.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
I don't remember ever... Oh, you were trapped in a room, weren't you? Yes, I remember.
Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts. So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax.
Without the kicking, I assume.
Huh? Why?
Your leg.
Oh, ha! You're funny.
You're really slow, Huxley. How'd you hurt your leg?
I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up butt good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one.
There's your iconoclast theory of chaos in action.
Mister, I don't know what chaos is, but rocks ain't got theories. They're rocks.
How long will you be out of commission?
Till it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so.
Alright. So there's Zora. And there is... What's his name? Graham. Hello. Ooh. Dissident Hunter, the hero braves the dangerous hellhole. Hellhole? That is Monarch. This is how I read my entire script, by the way. I cannot say a sentence without needing to say it like 10 times to get it right. It takes me absolutely forever to record a script. I mean, this is part of the reason why I never appear on camera, because that's just an extra, like, chance for something to go wrong with a take.
The jawbone's connected to the neck bone. The neck bone's connected to the...
No longer with us. Jeez.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our mission?
You say the line perfectly, but an eye. Jeez. That's a visual.
A Mantiqueen?
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Vanoys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... let's talk later. It seems we have company.
Yes, me.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello, I haven't been watching your streams lately cause I want to experience the game for myself. I just wanted to stop by to say that I love all y'all.
Thank you very much for subbing, Scratchly. And yeah, that's completely understandable. I can see why someone would want to avoid spoilers for this game. So thanks for popping in to sub. It's
A
very
stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one.
I like
if you're
the
looking for a
chops.
teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
What do you teach?
The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come?
Alright, so are you doing like a nice socialist thing, or are you doing like a weird libertarian thing? I want to know more about your teachings.
Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know?
I would like to know what you think Bakonu meant when he wrote, "Your work is to discover the truth, and then with all your heart give yourself to it."
Ah, how refreshing to have a scholar among us. Bakonu's text simply refers to our entire purpose, assisting the universe in realizing its own truth. Let it guide us as it will.
It refers to giving oneself over to the plan. It is not some paean to an invisible creator in the sky.
Let them talk. This is interesting.
Were there a truth to the grand plan in the first place, I and Bakonu might agree. But what we see as divine purpose is just one facet of the universe figuring itself out. To quote, "As a child looking at the leg of an elephant, unable to view it whole, we mistake the tiny scope of our understanding as the unfathomably large purpose of the universe."
You're not completely full of shit, I'll give you that. Even if you do twist things beyond recognition to suit your own beliefs.
Let it go, Max. Mr. Bryant's got you beat.
Let's let them talk.
Were my teachings beyond recognition, I dare say I wouldn't have a small army of followers who understand and believe.
I owe you an apology.
Arguments ad
I
populum.
expected you to be a complete idiot. I'd say you're actually more in the 25% idiocy range.
Likewise. Now, I'm sorry. What was it you were asking?
I like that. H-Bomb would like that bit. I watched his Fallout video recently, and he really, really likes it when he's talking about when they start discussing philosophy in New Vegas.
The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth. Every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment.
Neat.
Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI, just like the overlords before him.
Oh yeah, Senja. I like this. Just like summon it up.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Another is that misfortune often brings opportunity. I found my path through the tragedies of my past.
Do you believe in the creator?
Not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things.
The universe doesn't need to find its purpose. It is a mathematically perfect equation that gives mankind purpose.
That we'd consider ourselves in any way capable of understanding the universe, much less an equation that drives it, is nothing but hubris.
These two need to go have a fight.
Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself.
Cool.
You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity.
Right. Even OSI?
Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence.
Ability to believe? I think you mean inability to tell fantasy from truth, which rules out any knowledgeable scientician.
Let us be clear. Neither of us can lay claim to being knowledgeable on this topic. It is a matter of belief. It is not as if OSI has gone and proven anything. Regardless, what were you saying?
Never mind.
All right.
I've heard people mention an Amber Heights massacre hand.
I'm sorry. As long as it's been, I'd still rather not speak of it.
You did it.
That was a painful day for us all.
You did it.
It's fine. Perhaps someday I'll be strong enough to recall that tragedy, but today is not that day.
I heard about you. You're trying to change the colony, right? Transform the soul and character of Halcyon.
Right you are, my boy. Soon every man, woman, and child will experience their own spiritual awakening under my guidance. The Iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
I like philosophism and scientism. This game, it's very blunt, but fun. You know, it does not try to be smarter than it is. At all, actually. Is this why the board is called Mnemonic?
Oh, yes. Gunships hover in our skies, ready for the day they decide to come to our doors waving banners of war. The perception of visionaries is often tainted by the lies of their oppressors. A sad state of affairs, to be sure. Why have you come?
I need you to fuck off for a bit. Who are you after all that?
I am Graham Bryant. I brought the eternal
We
truth
asked, who
to
are
Monarch,
you after do
and
you
soon
believe
I'll
in
bring
God?
it to the rest of the colony.
Right. Hiram needs you to stop using devil's speak.
Stop? No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
Look, just stop for a bit. Do you really think the board's gonna let its citizens listen to your propaganda?
They can't be everywhere at once. Surely there are radios that still catch our message here and there. Surely.
You are quite assured in the idea that any who hear your message will not immediately change stations upon realizing what utter rubbish it is.
Jeez. Is Max like trying to start a fight here? Alright, let's try and convince him that it's a bit useless for now. Oh, I don't know. Do we need to stop them both from using it? Is it like an either or thing? I'm not sure. Well, let's say this anyway.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous.
Cool.
It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Attack. I'll just kill you now and be done with it. Right, okay. Yes, fine, whatever.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
MSI supplies you?
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
I helped her get out of there.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf.
Where is the supplier?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Alright.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Alright, so we got like the idealist and the pragmatist here, I guess.
Hey.
Hey. Cool. Well, that's fun.
The infamous Amber Heights.
Damned philosophists. When you've got a moment, I'd like to talk to you about something. Captain, could I have a moment of your time?
Sure.
I've been mulling over everything with Graham and the Iconoclasts.
What, in the last 20 seconds?
Upon further reflection, Graham's not as much of an idiot as I thought he'd be. But in other ways, he's worse. I'd urge you to be careful in future dealings with him, Captain.
Please, Vic. You're just all shook up because Mr. Graham argued circles around you.
Jeez. Let them argue. Yeah. They missed a space there. Boo.
He's an unhinged zealot who lacks awareness of the consequences of his choices. I wouldn't trust him to lead a crew, let alone a town-wide cult.
Your mouth's moving, but all I hear coming out is, I'm jealous because Mr. Bryant's got a devoted cult following his every word, and I don't.
Your scathing insight into the true nature of my character has cut me to the quick, Felix. I'm not sure I'll ever recover. Graham is the better man. You forced me to admit it.
Who would you trust to run Monarch?
As much as I usually appreciate the board's ordered approach to governance, in Monarch's case, they aren't really running anything so much as leaving everyone to rot. Unless you agree with them that the inhabitants of Monarch should be forced to evacuate, or die from their stubborn rebelliousness. Zora is militant, unbending, and ruthless for sure. I'd be hesitant to oppose her. But she gets results, and she doesn't suppress intelligent discourse. Can't say I agree with the Iconoclasts, but Zora has what it takes to save Monarch.
Remind me, what are your thoughts on the philosophists? I like that. Let's talk about this personal question. Nah, whatever. That's interesting. I like that there's so much, like, character-specific dialogue. Right. Yeah? Where the hell am I? Oh, I went to the wrong place. I like the pop-in.
How does it feel?
How does what feel?
Serving an instrument of corporate supremacy?
Let me hazard a guess. You're talking about the church.
Isn't it true the OSI is just a cog in the machine of oppression?
I'm glad you're asking questions, Felix. Curiosity is the foundation of the scientician faith.
These two were
Don't
fun.
try and convert me, preacher.
I wish... I'm gonna do playthroughs of this game with all the different characters, probably.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company. What can I do for you?
Alright.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
How exactly is a data cartridge going to help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
The board will get their comeuppance. Yeah, sure. Let's go along with it.
Wait, we're dropping a bomb on the board?
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea? It's definitely a firm middle finger.
Let's see. Just tell me what you're planning.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch. Illegally and in secret.
The board just can't let Monarch go, huh?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
You sly dog.
You really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
That's enough.
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Kidnap the staff. Easy.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Neat. Oh, I met some mercenaries affiliated with C3. Does that count?
I'm sorry, who?
Corporate compliance group.
Ah, them. They're hardly a corporation. More like a jumped-up band of thugs with certain pretensions. The evidence I'm hoping for would implicate one of the board powers. Anti-Cleo, Spacer's Choice, UDL, someone of that caliber.
Not that we don't appreciate your diligence.
Wow. I like that. That's interesting.
You know what your problem is, Vic?
Other than being called Vic?
You scienticians got no imagination. That's your problem.
I've imagined you being quiet. It was a nice daydream.
Everything always goes according to plan, right? Ain't that what Scripture tells you?
Scripture also tells us to exercise patience in the presence of the young and the foolish. But I repeat myself.
These two make a funny team. I like how the ship is just like, I'm here immediately. That is a tight landing there over those boxes. I want to swap back though. I miss Pavati and Nyoka. I might start using Ellie again once we're off Monarch. I'm not sure. So many quests. Alright. Slaughterhouse Clive is really funny. Alright. Get him out of Sublight's way. Okay, we can talk to Agnes while we're here. Alright, the warehouse and talk to Carlotta. Talk to Catherine. Alright, let's do family matter first. This game's fun. I like it.
What do you think of the unreliable Parvati?
There's always something to fix, and it's neat working in the Aether. I always took Atmo for granted.
Oh, he's back.
Now, if I drill through the hull, we all suffocate. Exciting, you know?
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the Captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
I don't care. Just give me my reward.
I did, didn't I? Suppose I can't expect you to just be content at a good deed done. No? Well, all right. Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Good luck to you both. Weirdos. Where's this slaughterhouse one then? Over there. Let's go do that. That sounds fun. Slaughterhouse Clive. Why is Sean shaking everyone down? Okay, because I did a job. You gotta get paid. So I don't really know how I'm gonna approach this one.
This factory offers the loveliest aromas. Like if you cook borscht over a sulfur pit.
Wow. Alright, well, we're not going in that way. Is the title just there to make Harris angry? Yeah. Hello. Sealed, okay. It's because I was watching H1's video about Fallout, so it was on my mind. Do you have the right ID chip? I don't know, actually. But it's worth having a look around, right? See if I can sneak in. I'm gonna try and platform around. You can check them in your key items. Oh, thank you. Well, I'll go have a look. I'm not actually sure what one I would need. I'm gonna search for a separate way in first. so that's the danger way.
Here they come.
Don't mess with us.
Oh, hello there. And we're in. Sneaky.
And we're stalking, and we're stalking.
Pigs. Requires ID. Ah, I see. So we don't have it, but maybe we can find it. Pigs! They're so cute. I love them. I love these big bugs that are crawling around in the dirt. Is that an ID card up there? Shit.
It's not right. I saw something.
Move.
Mine's playing tricks on me. I could have sworn I heard something.
Let's try up here. I don't actually want to kill these people.
Unexpected.
What are we gonna do?
Processing.
Go away. So we need an ID. I prefer to do this bloodlessly, you see. I don't want to just shoot a bunch of people because they happen to work in this factory. Need to wait till that one goes away. For fuck's sake, stop turning around. There it goes. Financial records. Huh. Edit financial records. We're not intelligent enough.
Halt. Beginning security patrol.
Incoming!
Well.
That armor.
All right. Fine. Come here.
I'm coming. On my way!
We only killed a robot. Oh, I only killed a robot. Anyway, I don't know what they did. Right, messages. Dreadful temper. Right, okay. Slaughterhouse Clive. Hmm. 23-hour shift. To be deleted. Oh no. They're feeding the workers into the machines, aren't they? Probably. Whisper quiet. Muzzler. Basically gives you what you'd need to make a Fun times barrel. Critical damage. Do you want a silence gun? Exactly. Well, I've made myself a silent sniper here. In case we gotta use it. To shoot a robot, obviously. I mean, I would still quite, like, ideally... Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade that as well. I'd ideally like to find an ID card. I can't pickpocket. In case any of these do actually have ID cards on them, you know. Your big powerful rifle still makes a fair bit of noise. Yeah, it's only 2/3 quieter, isn't it? But wow, they've been there for a while. Love these pigs. They're so good. Aww. Jeez. Increase daily vitamin administration to assist defects feeding trust by 4,000%. Alright. Sorry, pigs. Did he just kill the pigs? I think I did, yeah. Listen, the pigs were gonna die anyway. There's nothing anyone could have done to stop that. I only have a very sort of limited idea of what it is that I'm doing here. Still don't have an ID card. Where do we even want to be heading? Slaughterhouse Clive. Right, so Clive is over there. If we can get to him.
That'd be for me.
Not in combat, with an ID chip, maybe we can talk him out of it. Thank God we found one. Jeez.
Initiating greetings protocol. Greetings.
So we just have to get all the way through there. We can figure out how to get down there. When does it come back on? Do you have to leave and come back? We can pass speech checks, right? Comes back after you get spotted and chat with someone. Oh, I see. Enable pink slip protocol on Sentry Automex. Oh shit, that would just kill everyone, wouldn't it? I don't actually want to do that. Jeez. can we say into this? Attention everyone, I have an important announcement. Why would I say that? Let's say that.
Huh? What's going on?
The king would like to invite you for dinner.
Like I don't know what that means. Not only no, but void no. I quit. And he can keep my final paycheck.
Oh shit, they're all just walking off. We did it. We lied into getting them out the way. No, but we need to reset this somehow. Get spotted by the robot, please. I don't want to. I gotta sneak past the robots. It's awkward because there's lots of them. You can talk to machines, can you?
Processing error. Employee information not found. Identify yourself.
That would have been a really, really mean thing to say if it wasn't true. If you're experiencing errors, I should take you to a mechanical engineer.
Error. This unit is not experiencing errors.
You just said error twice.
Error. This unit is functioning correctly. There is no need for the intervention of mechanical engineers. Thank you for your cooperation.
Funny. Alright, we're heading up there. This isn't the right way in, I don't think, but... yeah, we can hack this. So, I don't actually really care about killing this person, because he's been eating people.
Whoa now. And just what do you figure you're doing up here? These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
You've got blood on your shirt, right there. No, lower.
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing sometime. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst.
Those parts are from Sisty Pigs.
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the Sisty Pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So, what can I do for you?
I do think
my full attention is at your disposal.
I'm not saying you shouldn't vex this guy, but if you do, it's been nice knowing you.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience. Let us move forward with the present proceedings.
Don't take this personally. Sublight sent me to kill you, but I'm sure we can work something out.
By Sublight, you mean Catherine, do you not? That greedy, star-crossed sow. Listen, friend. The Borst King of Monarch does not negotiate with coveters. How about you bring me Catherine's severed head, and I will gift you a lifetime supply of Borst.
Jeez. I'll kill Catherine for you. Jeez. What have you and Catherine partnered up at? I don't want them to, though.
You desire that I should lower myself to Catherine's level of crassness and filth? I cannot fathom how that would cotton myself. The king built this golden monopoly brick by brick from the rubble when the corpse abandoned Monarch. No, he ain't the sort to partner up, as that requires the sharing of power and profits.
Think I don't recognize human remains. Those aren't cystic parts. Yay, medical.
You think to blackmail me? Try it. The king will grind you to bone spurs and toenails.
I only meant that what you do is a skill Catherine with. Is it?
For true? You figure she will appreciate my skills? They did take me years to perfect. However, I remain unconvinced she could provide the means to make the association worth my while. If you ain't noticed, I'm doing swell, ruling this kingdom on my own.
That's mean.
But Catherine would admire a man of my inclinations and skill. That is what you imply, yes? She will supply the worship I so rightly deserve. Very well. The king is interested. John Hancock me on the dotted line, friend. I will even give her a cut of the profits, requiring she keeps clear of my short hairs. A fair and handsome deal is what it is. Tell Catherine she is permitted to dump the bodies each and every Tuesday, precisely at 3 a.m.
Yeah, it's easier if you just die. I don't like you at all.
Easier for who? You knee-knocking, borscht-shitting sack of organs!
Covering you! Don't mess with us!
Yoink, 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 yoink. All this is mine.
Great work.
I didn't even touch him. Alright. All files have been terminated. Feed and feed. Slaughterhouse Clive. That's still funny. Let's eat all the cannibals' food. Special boss. Oh no. I don't want them. I'm going to leave them on the table. Yoink. Go. We got that place open. Let's go tell Catherine that we convinced the cannibal to join her and then shot him with a minigun. I like Fallbrook, it's cute.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works. I say, knock knock, like I'm on the outside.
Oh, what? I can't even be arsed listening to that.
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt.
Please say the Yoda corpse you're wearing is Clive's.
Slaughterhouse Clive is deceased.
Not much boast to that declaration. Am I to take that to mean you didn't kill him?
Of course it was me. I mean, well, you know, it was Nyoko, actually, but...
Hired more than we're successful, can tell you that. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
Jeez. Sanjar said you know something about a corporation operating in secret on Monarch.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the Northern Bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Yay. Let's persuade. With lie of 100, we can identify a lie.
We are friends, but them who push me end up dead. Look, I don't know if this is related, but it ain't escaped my notice that one of my regulars been lingering a little too long at the gambling bar. She's been acting twitchy, even for her. Ask at the bar about a customer who shows up bi-weekly. My staff may know more.
Fucking hell. It's so loud all the time. Right. Wow, our dialogue skills are doing really well. What do we want now then? I'm gonna put them all in this and bring hack and lockpick up, I think. Or, I mean, because I don't really need more dialogue skills right now, do I? Yeah. There we go. Very good. Perks. Right. This is really good with the snipey, so I'm gonna pick that. Not that we ever fight much. We don't really, do we? Okay, we use that ability a lot. I like it. I don't know. Just like extra armor would be good. Ability damage, yeah. Let's boost the ability. I like abilities. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Alright. Space crime continuum, it's very good. At the bridge north of Fallbrook. Fallbrook's bartenders. Yvonne and Wesley. Alright, let's do that. Wesley. Hello.
Betting, collecting, or paying? Do it here. Do it now.
What's your order?
A regular, twitchy. Might be cover.
Let me think back. Yeah, I got a regular who's been twitchier than normal lately. Every time she bets, she loses big. Then she pounds a mountain of daiquiris upstairs. You ought to ask Yvonne. She'd know Ms. Twitchy better than me.
All right.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
Wow, you can just, like, open up about... Yeah, no.
Well, that does ring a bell. I remember one lady. She never penned a name in the book. Her friend Huxley placed the collateral for her. Huxley's with the Iconoclasts. Know of her? She's not quite all there.
Huxley drinks here. I'm surprised she can operate the door when she's out.
Does give her trouble from time to time. Once she got stuck in the bathroom. Had to break a window to get out.
I like Huxley.
Anywho, she's probably in Amber Heights with the rest of Graham's Iconoclast folks.
Awesome. It's a testament to how good this game's writing is. That, like, a character like Huxley is such a small character, but has, like, you really get a sense of what
I ought to
they're
mention,
like.
the
very
Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Everybody here looks wore out. Is it just me?
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
Right. I'm looking for Chastity.
Oh, she's such a gem. She gambles with me whenever I've got time to stop through Fallbrook. Ooh, I bet she's hiding. She does that when she owes people money. Ought to leave her be, though, if she doesn't want to be found.
Right. Persuade 100. Wow, we've got to hit that, right? We mustn't let her hide from her problems. Help her cleanse her spirit of the debts. I'll find a closet to lock you in. Like, I like even the Intimidate is relevant to the character there.
Ah, you're right. We're always told to quit with the materialisms and stuff. I ought to be helping her to come to the light. She's got a secret hideaway out in the middle of nowhere. I'll mark it on your map. It's pretty busy for an abandoned facility. Here, I want a key to the back gate off her, but I ain't going near that place.
Yay. You're just giving away the key to a secret compound.
Well, I ain't gonna use it. And ain't nobody gonna buy it if they don't know the place exists, so... Besides, you help me, I help you. That's what friends do.
Aw.
Exciting, isn't it? Steeped in mystery.
Right.
You got me. If it's anything like the rest of Monarch, I'd take weapons with you just in case. Yeah, only there are people there. Oh, once she did tell me about this one time when she set off an alarm outside the back so everyone would clear out. I don't remember why she did that. She was kind of drunk though, so maybe she made that all up.
Awesome.
Okay.
That's cool. Alright. Let's head south and check out the meetup point, although I feel like we don't really have to do that right now. But we may as well. As it's on the way, let's go to the drop point.
Going south.
Warning 5! Kill confirmed!
What's down there? I hate the horrible bone snapping sound. Wow. That's the dream. That's what I've been building towards all this time. Flag. Why am I flagged? What does the little flag symbol mean? Anyone happen to know?
I smell blood.
Oh, it means someone was investigating me, I guess. It's slightly OP. It is, isn't it? But we have put a lot of hack points into getting to the point where...
I'd stake my reputation on this being an ambush.
We ought to see if anybody's still alive. They might be too weak to call for help.
Yank. 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 Trail of blood leads away from the autoloader. My god. The autoloader was bleeding. Smuggler tunnel. Hang on. This sucks. I'm not doing that. We're going the other way we land. Research gate controls. Okay. I think this makes sense to do. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Here we go. Perfection.
There's so much stuff all over Monarch. Marauders, eh? An alarm behind the facility might clear it of hostiles. So what, we should head round to the gate controls then? Oh, for fuck's sake. Wow. Much stuff. And there is actually no way around here. Nope. I guess we'd have to go here, right? Or here will probably be closer. And then head down there. I am going to do that. So we want to be heading this way and then off the road, right? Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Making a meal out to get into this place, aren't I? Harry, you'll have your head for that title. I'm counting on it. Oh, yeah, the next hit after killing is a crit, of course, yeah. Oh, they're all asleep.
That's the last of them.
And I am encumbered. Just don't really do enough damage now. Supper time. Yeah, I took that one, and I took it refills a little bit of the thing on a kill, so that you're basically crit headshotting them. That's too powerful.
Come out and play.
It's too powerful. I get guaranteed crit headshots, and as long as I keep hitting them, I can't run out of slow-mo. This is too powerful. So we got to cross here. Oh, jeez.
Nothing personal, I swear.
Jeez. There's a little tiny bit of a disconnect in this between, I feel like, for instance, Parvati, right, is not someone who would murder people. You know what I mean? Typically. Where that just looks fancy. All right. As does that. I need to mob this. I've got like speech sets that I could mob this set of clothing with to make them even better, right? Like, I feel like there's space in future for a game like this where you have combat and non-combat allies, you know what I mean? Where some of them are like, I can fight and some can't, but they have useful skills. You know, because it doesn't make much sense for me that Parvati's someone who will like recoil on seeing a corpse in a room and is like just all around really naive and a sweetheart, but then will also, you know, crush someone's skull with a hammer. It's a little bit of a disconnect there.
Go.
Outer Worlds or Outer Wilds, which is better? Listen, this is good, right? I like it a lot, but it's going to take something really special to take Game of the Year off Outer Wilds.
That was quick.
Like, this is... It's good.
Down they go!
It's a good one of these. You know what I mean?
Go!
Don't mess with us.
Popcorn game. Yeah, like, it's great. But it's not as good as Outer Wilds. Oh, jeez. But that was just something really special, you know. Unsealed door.
Like wrapped among the rocks.
Yeah, exactly. So we did all that to get in the back.
You don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is... Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
We gotta get over there, Captain. Maybe they're still alive.
Didn't sound like they are. Right. Marauders. Oh! It looks like they've been overrun. Oh no. They're actually here this time. Where are they gonna go, though? Also, that's annoying. Shit!
They come!
Aurum ipsum. A potent, mostly non-lethal crowd control gas for use against rioting, agitator, or excessively numerous crowds. Alright. Got it. Proof of corporate presence on Monarch. Why I'm forgetting to fill out parts of my reports. That's a joke not many people would get, on the whole, isn't it? UDL personnel, okay, cool. Alternate project titles. Thunderdog, Eggs Mayhem, Skunk Parade, Fuck You Valdez, and I Want My Raise. We have ourselves an election date. Oh. Oh my god. Brexit. Follow the trail. I'm not going to do that. So didn't I hear a scientist? Whoops. It fell off the roof. What was going on with that? It sounded like there was a scientist over here who got shot or something. What was that? I couldn't even identify where it was, though. Oh, there's another room here. I guess that was the scientist then. Locked. Hacking skill too low. UDL lab weapons terminal keycard. Alright. Terminal keycard. Oh. Got it. If you approach from the front, you will see them get blown off the roof. Oh, I see. I came in from the back. I didn't see the event. Research data. Project not a toy. Gloop. They're mainly concerned about what to call this, right? You're attending a... Okay, yeah. Priority. Hack 55. Okay. What's our hack currently at? 51. We can boost that, right? Maybe. Our hack is still 51, so we need stealth skills up, not tech. You'd think hack could come under tech, right? Skills. Hack 61. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I thought I locked it. Come on. Please enter password. You can answer the questions. Well, it's going to be protect the chairman, obviously. You're approached by a stranger. He makes an offhanded comments that could be construed as an indirect insult to Chairman Rock. Well, what do you do? Berate him relentlessly to defend the chairman's honor. You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover that they've been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. What do you do? Arrest your spouse and admit your children to a re-education program. Jesus Christ. Gloop gun. What's this one do then? What is it? Let's go find something we can shoot it at. I can't be bothered doing
So
that.
the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Ada's something special though, ain't she?
Ada, what is it? She? It? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
Used to be, I thought she was... Here we go!
Fire stuff up in the air.
Damn, but we're good.
That's pretty funny.
Miss McDevitt used to say that plants need sulfur to grow, and here there's just tubs of it lying about.
I hear acid baths are all the rage in Byzantium. Anyone fancy a dip?
I don't. I imagine it would hurt and injure me. Alright, I'm going to wrap up there today. Oh, wow. We did hours of just wandering about on Monarch, and we've still got a whole bunch of quests left to do. There is a lot of Monarch material, isn't there? Oh, right. Hang about, folks, because I'll raid someone after I save and quit the game. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm going to raid my pal Cav. Now, everyone go and be very nice to Cav and make sure to hit follow as well after you have been transitioned over there from here to there. I'm so inarticulate lately. Jeez. Thanks a lot for the subs, folks, as always. Very appreciated. I will be back tomorrow at the regular time. I've been streaming every day recently, but I think I might go for that. There's an achievement for streaming like most days in a month that I may as well just carry on and hit now, Get it out the way. All right. I will raid Cav now. Cav_P. Raid Cav_P. Excellent. All right. I will see you tomorrow, folks. Bye.